undisputed champion of the world, Naoya.
All right, gentlemen, receive the instructions in the dressing room. Know what I expect? A good, clean fight. Touch gloves, good luck to both of you. Buena suerte a los dos. Touch gloves.
Picasso underway. Can Picasso paint a masterpiece, so to speak, and do there in the main event?
Seeing something already that we haven't seen much of this evening, and that's feinting. And we're seeing Inoue feinting really well, trying to unlock that defense, that defense of Picasso. Though of the Mexican, we've seen how well.
Science. So this time he has a clear mind and a lot of.
In the opening round, look at that hand from Inoue. Two-punch combination to the body. Up top is underway. Round two under Inoue's father, Shingo, in his corner here tonight. Also the trainer of his brother, Kuma Inoue. And the Inoue brothers of Inoue fights, even in fights like the Kim fight, Mike, where he knew that his opponent quiet opening round and got matched, he still gives them the information.
The wrong direction, Picasso is moving onto that right hand, a little step to his right-hand side, away from...
Nice right hand in a reply from
the right of Inoue. Got around that left guard, didn't it? Of Picasso, you know, which makes it very hard.
And so far, this has been a body-punching clinic. We see both section.
Picasso daring him to exchange in that time. Lead hand down. Standing in there.
Take the color, good shots here. Alan Picasso. Right now, 2 rounds gone, and he's still there.
Round 3 underway.
Yeah, Corey, and there's also a lot of talk, and there has been for a couple of years, all the way up to 126. Yeah, I would imagine that might be the limit.
From the Mexican, Picasso trying to force his physical strength into this contest.
Yeah, taking a slight step back here. And his corner who told him, hey, you don't want to get into a terror.
He's winning the fight, but...
Anyway, missing with a rocket of a right hand there inside the final minute of round 3.
So head then body as he does again there. He threw the uppercut through. Nice work from Picasso.
Picasso's landing a lot to the body. He's finding a home for those.
There for Picasso as he misses with a right hand behind him. Couple of face shots, one behind the head there from A as we head back to the corners. And between Mike, there will be a number 1 top half for pound.
Look at that, just a fraction of strength burst into his moments while landing
into the weight class.
Wicked left hook, selling that body shot and then left hand.
Yeah, good. Disguise. You see it, he's just a step ahead here, half a step back. And that enables you to exaggerate the movement to the left, right.
Picasso, that might be the hardest body shot he's landed.
Proud.
Took up top there from Inoue.
Man, he got into the rope. He's got in the corner. He's got Inoue a bit too much there. I'd like to see him just
skip time.
We're in the corner. Just standing.
Inoue, I was begging him to do, as promised, a more aggressive version of himself against MJ Akhmadaliev, and you can see just planting his feet, waiting in front.
Lovely jab, one of the best jabs.
Jab to the body.
Seems excited about it. I think he wants Picasso to open up, like you've been saying.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Seems Corey.
Yeah, absolutely. You're in contests. It's so important. You know, these are marathon round contests. So being able to control the pace, the direction, wary of what comes back. And yeah, there was a full right hand there. And look at the confidence. Head moving target all the time. Look, rolling under that left Inoue. Hands low, moving the head.
Undisputed champion Naoya Inoue putting on an offensive far, but Alan Picasso.
The tap upstairs and drop to the body. You can see when he puts his hands downstairs for Inoue. So something to aim for.
Here of round 6. Inoue just missing with that pull counter right hand over the top.
The way he manages to find elbow of Picasso.
Not there for Picasso hanging out on the ropes. Picasso spending more and more time head towards round 7. So round 7 begins here in our main event between Naoya Inoue and a Knight of the Samurai here.
Yeah, look, he's just been a step ahead. They were off the mistakes or every now and again, and he's been caught with attack the body first, stay low, and try and get closer to Inoue. But I mean, it's easier said than done.
Speed disparity is one of the biggest factors in this fight. And
Lands a little adjustment defensively. Nice left hook taken on the glove though.
You heard the round of applause from Mike Coppinger to my left here.
I mean, that would be easy work, but I wouldn't mind seeing it.
The durability of Picasso that we are here in the 8th round, considering those numbers. Dipping down low.
Inoue cruising so far and cruising toward a showdown with Nakatani at the Tokyo Dome next year is in Japan.
Because if you counter, showing the importance of having good variation, knowing when to throw the shot. You're emptying the tank because you're always having what really is speed is
in complete control here in our main event.
But not taking any silly risks at the minute. You know, he's complete in the Mexican right now. Lands a nice left to the body, but control. Outclass in the...
Getting 1 inch out of the way. Just the confidence and the skill level
of
the
Corey. We just see Picasso target, and that shows a real lack of confidence.
body shot again there from Inoue.
I'm really to Picasso. I think these lefts to the body have done some real damage. Shots are having any effect on Inoue.
Oh, good. Round 10 now underway. The corner, both the condition of his face and how heavy he's not breathing. It looks like...
And there's no disrespect to Picasso, who's trying, but... And the speed and the accuracy the first round.
You know, the head movement too tonight, guys, in a way, in terms of how brilliant his offense is, but his blood pressure goes down when the bell rings. He's one of those fighters, it seems like...
His discipline is just... You know, I say, well, you're trying to damage Inoue, but we're not seeing that now, and that can happen when you have damage.
Hearing those types of, as he calls it, his days as a soccer player, where doing some quick math, look at the nut thrown and then landed head and body. That's almost every second power shot he throws is landed. Yeah. Hear a fighter. Yeah, he hurt me to the body then. You just don't hear it that often unless it was pretty bad. Percent of his power shots in this fight.
Away into that neutral corner, trying to land something skills have been away. Just slipping and sliding and fans. Picasso.
Oh, and another one right there. So from Naoya Inoue thus far. Picasso.
You know, it is the holiday season, but I am not Santa Claus. I am not giving a gift.
Same here.
11th.
Well, of course, they're a group that appreciates a right to the final bell, whether he wins or loses. See this ain't close.
Fantastic, it really is. Work off that game effort here. Some fighter, some again here in Riyadh. Special.
After 12 championship rounds, Naoya, the monster